Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. These readings are general, just like every other YouTube tarot reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So if you find after a couple minutes it doesn't fit your story, I recommend checking out another reading on my channel with a title that jumps out at you. This way you still end up getting a message that you're looking for, because there was a reason why you clicked on this reading today. We're going to get started by pulling some angel tarot cards, and that'll give us a theme to get started with. Then we'll move into a 10-card tarot spread using the regular Smith-Waite deck. I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting below. I appreciate all of your love and support, especially the comments. I love hearing those. We'll see what's going on for Pisces Collective. You don't always, it is a Pisces channel, but you don't have to be a Pisces to enjoy these readings, by the way. In case a few of you are here are not full-blown Pisces, that's okay. Well, we have two cards jumping out. First, we have the Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands in this deck. This card says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So a new beginning is here for you. An opportunity to start something new. There's new growth, creativity, passion, a career opportunity, or a passionate opportunity. We have the Two of Earth here, which is the Two of Pentacles in this deck. This card says there's too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So I would say that this opportunity is coming at a very busy time in your life. Or maybe there's two opportunities coming at once, if things are not busy. The first card coming out today is the Star Reverse. Influencing that energy is the Two of Cups Reverse. We have the Seven of Wands reversed in the center of the reading. Now, in the past, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed in the distant past. In the future is the Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups reversed representing you. We have the Two of Pentacles coming back again in your environment position. We have the Knight of Wands reversed in your fears and desires position. And the outcome is the Nine of Swords. I can see what's going on already. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords reversed. So this opportunity that's coming in, exciting new opportunity, it's saying that it might be overwhelming, too much going on at once. Well, if we look at the cards in this reading, a lot of them are reversed. The upright cards show weariness and stress upon making a decision to let someone back into your life. We have the Three of Swords as the top, as the top energy in the spread today. It's on the top row. It's the only one that's upright, and the only major arcana here is the Star Reverse, which usually talks about healing, and the Three of Swords talks about separation, pain, wounding, and the need for healing. So I would say that the first thing I'm picking up on is that there's a relationship dynamic here. There's an opportunity to heal it. Somebody might be reaching out, or maybe you're reaching out to somebody. What I'm hearing is that there's a person in your life from your past that you cared very deeply about, and that somebody is flaking off or taking off and leaving this person high and dry. And it presents an opportunity for you and your person from the past to rekindle things, whether it's friendship or platonic relationship, family, or even a love relationship. But you might be overwhelmed by this because maybe you already have a current relationship that you're in, or maybe you have a lot on your plate right now. Obviously, this relationship dynamic didn't work in the past for some reason because the two of you have kind of drifted apart or ended things in some way. So it's almost as if your person in the past chose somebody else over you as like a friend. Like it could be like there's a couple different ways I'm looking at this. Like could be that like they chose someone over you in love, but maybe you were just a friend of theirs and then they fell in love with somebody and then that relationship dynamic was the reason why you split, for example. Or maybe it's a family member and another family member or someone who's kind of like brought into the family changes that dynamic as well. What I'm seeing though is that this is no longer the case. You know, the third party dynamic has exited. We had a similar reading come through a couple, like last week or something. But this week it's showing there's lots of healing potential. It might be the last thing that you are hoping for at this time though, because you have a lot going on right now is what I'm hearing. We do have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. That's 999 energy. And that represents having compassion for other people, understanding that everybody has their own struggles. It also talks about closure or getting close to some type of closure in a situation. So this might be an opportunity for some closure with you and your person. I do feel like this is a painful situation, not only for you, but for them. I'm just hearing they're coming to you with their tail between their legs, like they're fearful. They know that they dropped the ball in the past. And part of you wished for this to happen, for them to leave their person or the person leave them and then, come back to you. But you may have moved on from that wish in the past. Maybe it was just a passing wish that you had that you didn't think much of, that you didn't think was possible to have happen. Maybe it just was an errant desire that you had, but it is fulfilling itself now. You have both wish cards, the Star card and the Nine of Cups in this reading, even if they are reversed. The fact that they're both in this reading indicates that some type of wish fulfillment has come through or will come through soon, especially with the relationship card next to it, the Two of Cups reversed. The Seven of Wands reversed kind of indicates that, especially over top of the Two of Pentacles, that that this catches you off guard, This will surprise you in some way. The overall energy is the Six of Swords reverse, which kind of indicates like choppy waters, turbulent energy to move through, turbulent emotions and feelings, thoughts going all over the place, and having to deal with a difficult situation, usually is what that card represents when it's reversed. So if we look at the individual card pairings, we have the Star reversed and we have the Nine of Wands. This is when we are so burnt out and tired and done with wishing for something that you thought would never happen, that you give up on that wish. But there's still some part of you that hasn't changed or that is secretly holding on for this. Some subconscious part of you did manifest this opportunity here. Even if it was a past version of you, now that you are a new person in the current moment. We have the Two of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups reversed. Again, this is another similar card combo that talks about a relationship dynamic, Two of Cups, that was stagnant, that was not, maybe not in union right now or in some type of disagreement. And with the Nine of Cups being reversed underneath of it, that there's a discontent with this relationship, yet it's something that you wished would correct itself. especially with the Star card so close. We have the Seven of Wands reversed, and we have the Two of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands, when it's reversed, can talk about being overwhelmed, like literally, like physically overwhelmed with some of the things we're doing in our life, not having enough time or energy to keep pushing forward. With the Two of Pentacles, it's because this has put a lot on your plate. You have a lot to consider. You have a choice to make with both of these Two of Pentacles here. You could have, you might not have very much room for this person in your life right now. And they want you to make room. They're desperate for you to make room. Because you represent a part of their life where a lot of other people have left behind, or a lot of things have changed in that part of their life, and you're one of the only remaining grounding energies in their life from an important part of who they believe they are and where they believe they came from, if that makes sense. Say, for example, this is a family dynamic. Maybe some family members have moved on, moved away, passed on, passed away, grown up, had their own experiences. And then you and this person are the only people left out of that dynamic in your hometown. Well, it's almost like you represent to this person the last bit of a beautiful time in their life. And they are clinging on to that memory, even if they know that there's a lot to work through in this relationship dynamic. They're scared to be alone. We have the Three of Swords and we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed next to the Nine of Swords can also talk about fear, shaking in your boots, not having the courage to face a separation alone. So the separation that has nothing really to do with you. I mean, you did separate with this person in the past. That's one way to read these cards. But I'm also seeing with two of Pentacles in the situation, there's two oh my God! Sometimes my that was so distracting. I'll finish what I'm saying. Sometimes when you have two of Pentacles, like two decision cards that come through the same card twice. That's why I like to use two tarot decks sometimes. It can represent two situations where you have to make a decision on, and or two different relationship dynamics, because twos represent relationships. So that's why I'm looking at this situation as a separation that's happening between your person and another person, and as well as there was a separation between the two of you. And there is healing that is available here if you so choose to embark on that healing adventure, especially with the Six of Swords here and the Star card, both cards of Aquarius, that literally translates as embarking on a healing adventure, because the Six of Swords is in a boat. But yeah, that shaking in the boots energy, fearful, not having the courage to face something alone, Three of Swords reversed. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here, reversed over top of the Nine of Swords as the outcome. So the past dynamic is when things fell apart. Usually the Eight of Pentacles is like things coming together, building things being built up, a knowledge base kind of coming together. It's almost as if you had you've seen the full capacity of this relationship in the past. You've seen the good and the bad, and you've seen why it fell apart. And if this relationship is trying to come back around into your life, there's fear, there's triggers, because it's not very likely that this person has changed all that much. But if you look at your own life, you may have changed a lot. That means the other person could have changed as well. There were beautiful parts between the two of you. Some of you, this person that you're relating this reading to, it's not appropriate for you to get back together with them. So this is just kind of a warning saying that Knight of Wands reversed, somebody's going to try to, come back into your life, and you might have to, Nine of Wands in the future position, block them, But for some of you, this is wish fulfillment. You have a decision to make. They might currently be blocked already. And some of you may actually welcome this person back into your life, which, could be very beautiful, depending on your particular situation. We did start off the reading with an Ace of Wands, which shows there's growth available here. Alright, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.